That's when the grin should start. You've gotta have hope.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching me today. And I just thought I was going by the studio, and I said, well, maybe I'll just stop in and see if I can do a show. Now, last week I did a show that was terrible, and what I'm doing today is the same music that I was going to or tried to do last week, and unfortunately, it didn't work out. A lot of times, if I do a show and it's fair or fairly good, I make copies and I pass them out to different friends of mine and anybody who wants a copy of my show. But I can tell you honestly, last week I told John in the control room, do not make a copy of that show. It just didn't work out that well. But anyway, the way I feel today is that it's like getting on a horse, and the horse throws you, and then you get back on that horse. That's what I'm doing today. I'm trying to do the same show that I wanted to do last week, but it just didn't work out. So let's see if I do any better today. But before we do that, I just want to say that I met an interesting man. Yesterday I was parking my car right in front of the studio here, and as I was coming in, he helped me to park the car so I wouldn't hit the curbstone. And then we got into a little discussion. His name was Rob. So I started talking with him, and we talked about his ailment. He was in a wheelchair, and many years ago he had a problem, and then he became confined to a wheelchair. But I was very interested in this man because I could tell the way he talked. He was a man of truth and courage. That's the big thing, courage. And in a way, I admire anybody that has come across an ailment and is confined to a wheelchair. Wow, that is something. And so, Rob, it was a pleasure to meet you yesterday. And, of course, the ham that I am, I told him about what I do, and I asked him if he'd take a look at my show today at 12 o'clock. And he said, yes, he was from Manchester, and I asked him if he had Comcast and all the things he had to have in order to get this show. And so he said he'd be watching me. So, Rob, it was a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for helping me think about my own ailments that I have, which are nothing compared to yours. And that's when I fell down a couple of years ago and broke my hip. And, that took me for a loop. But anyway, we'll get on with the show here, and I hope you like it, Rob. Like I always said, if you don't like it, you can always turn me off. So I just want to say that, again, the music that I'll be doing today is at the Music Connection on South Willow Street, located directly in back of the restaurant Masa. And Richard Gessner, the proprietor over there, is very good to me when he allows me to use his music to do these shows. So, but he has a ton of music over there, better than any other record store in the whole of New Hampshire. So go over and see him if you'd like some music, especially some of these old things, rock and roll, and all the way back probably to the early 1900s. So go over and see him and tell him Howard McCarthy sent you, and he'll treat you right. Let's see here. What else I want to say? Well, I just wanted to talk about a little bit about John Denver because I just like him very much. And I'll just read a little bit of what I have for a biography of him. And let's see. He was born Henry John Duchendorf Jr. He's German. His father was a German. So he was born on December 31st, 1943. And he died on October the 12th, 1997, in an airplane crash out in around the California area of the Pacific Ocean. And it was a shame. Man was such a talent that he had. And he's known professionally as John Denver. He was an American singer, songwriter, actor, activist, and humanitarian. And his greatest success was as a solo singer starting in the 1970s. It goes on and on. I'll just read you a few things here back and forth. He recorded and performed primarily with an acoustic guitar and sang about his joy in nature, his enthusiasm for music, and his relationship trials, meaning his with his wife, of course. And let's see. Denver's music appeared on a variety of charts, including country and western. The Billboard Hot 100 and Adult Contemporary, in all earning him 12 gold and 4 platinum albums with his signature song, Take Me Home, Country Roads, Annie's Song, Rocky Mountain High, and Sunshine on My Shoulders. Well, let's see, I'll skip around here. John Denver abandoned the life to pursue a solo career and released his first album for the RCA Records, Rhymes and Reasons. Well, it goes on, but I will say that he wrote 300 songs. No, let's see, he wrote 300 and 200 became popular. So that's a pretty good average, isn't it? So again, of all the music he wrote 200 songs that made history. And we'll be doing his first song here, Take Me Home, his signature song probably, Take Me Home, Country Roads. And then we have about 16 or 17 songs. I don't know if I'll get through them, but we'll make a go of it. And I'll take a drink of water here to clean up the pipes, those rusty pipes. And I have a note here, and I hope I get it in here. It's because Following Me will be a movie, and it's going to be, I'm going to get it in now because just in case I don't, sometimes I run out of time. The movie Following Me is Sun Valley Serenade. That's a great movie with Sonia Henney, John Payne, Glenn Miller, and Milton Berle. I remember that movie. It's a great one. You ought to stay after I get done doing my show. Stick around for that movie. I think you're going to like it. It's a great movie. Let me see what we got here if we start this thing. Let's see. Signature song, Arthur Tracy. Down your way, 'cause Arthur Tracy, your street singer. Martha, rambling roads of the wild wood. Martha, with your fragrance divine. Martha, when I look for your love light. I await for the time, and I find you are gone. Wonderful singer, street singer. And now here's my own signature song. He made the night a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. His snowy hair was so much whiter beneath the candle glow. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. So let's take me home to Country Road. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old and older than the tree, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Country music, mama, take me home to country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miners, ladies, strangers to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, oh, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home to country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home to country roads. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Take me home, country roads. Wonderful song by John Denver. I've been thinking lately about my lifetime. All the things I've done, and I can't believe them in my mind. I know I'm going to see it, and I hate to see it end. I've seen a lot of sunshine, slept out in the rain. I've known my lady's pleasures, had myself some friends. I had to say it now, it's been a good life in all. It's really fine to have a chance to hang around and lie there by the fire and watch the evening tire, while all my friends and my old lady sit and pass the pipe around and talk of poems and prayers and promises and things. How sweet it is to love someone, how right it is to care. How long it's been since yesterday, but what about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all the memories we share? Days that pass so quickly now, the nights are seldom long. Time around me whispers, the changes somehow frighten me. Still I have to smile, it turns me on to think about growing old. Well, life's been good to me, there's still too much to do. I have to say it now, it's been a good life after all. Well, that was a poem. Poems, prayers, and promises. Beautiful words, beautiful story. Okay. Okay, well, here's Rocky Mountain High coming up. I hope we got them all in order, if you know what I mean. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him, you might say he was born again. You might say he found a key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. But the string's already broken and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast and it doesn't last for long. But the call of Rocky Mountain High, I'd see it raining fire in the sky. Shadow from the starlight is soft as a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountain, he saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy, and once he tried to touch the sun, and he lost a friend and kept his memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the stream seeking grace. His sight is turned inside himself, trying to understand. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He walks in a quiet solitude, the forest and the stream seeking grace. His sight is turned inside himself, trying to understand. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. 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 I just wanted to stop at a minute because the first part of this show, all these songs are instrumentals. So it's just the song and me. So later on, we're going to have a couple of these, 2 or 3 of these songs that I do again, but it's with John Denver, which I think you probably will like even more. See the sunlight through the pines, taste the warmth of winter wine, dream of softly falling snow, winter scold, aspen glow. As the winter days unfold, hearts grow warmer with the cold. Peace of mind is all you know. Winter's gold, aspen glow. Aspen is a life to live. See how much there is to give. See how strongly you believe. See how much you receive. Smiling faces all around. Laughter is the only sound. Memories that can't grow old. Winter's gold, aspen glow. Aspen life is to live. See how much there is to give. See how strongly you believe. See how much you receive. See the sunlight through the pine. Taste the warmth of winter wine. Dream of softly snow. Winter gold, aspen glow. As the winter days unfold, hearts grow warm and cold. Peace of mind is all you know. Winter's gold, aspen glow. Winter's gold, aspen glow. Aspen glow. Winter's gold, aspen glow. That's a poem. How about Leaving on a Jet Plane? Another big hit. All my bags, I'm ready, packed and I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. Oh. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I really hate to go. There are so many times I let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. I'm leaving. On a jet plane. Another biggie. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine always, always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give to you, I'd give to you a day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing to you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine, sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes and make me cry. Oh. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine always, almost always makes me high. Sunshine. It's by far the hardest thing I've ever done. To be so in love with you and so alone. Follow me where I go, what I do and what I know. Make it a part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down, all the way and all around. Take my hand and say you'll follow me. It's been a long, 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 my life. You know it's been a long, long time. I tried to find a way that I can make you understand the way I feel about you. Just how much I need you to be there when I can talk to you when there's no one else around. Follow me where I go and what I do and who I know to make it part of you. Follow me up and down, all the way and all around. Take my hand and say you'll follow me. You see, I'd like to share my life with you, show you things I've seen, places that I'm going, and places that I've been. To have you there beside me and never be alone, and all the time you're with me, it will be at home. Follow me where I go, what I do, and who I know. Make it a part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down, all the way and all around. Take my hand and I will follow you. Beautiful song. For baby, for Bobby, I walk in the rain by your side. I cling to the warmth of your hand. I'll do anything to keep you satisfied. I'll love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name. Little birds will sing along in time. Leaves will bow down when you walk by, and morning bells will chime. I'll be there when you're feeling down. Kiss away the tears that you cry. I'll share with you the happiness I've found, and I'll sing you the song of a rainbow, a whisper of joy, and that joy is mine. I'll whisper that joy, yeah, that is mine. Leaves will bow down when you walk by. The morning bells will chime. I'll walk in the rain by your side. I'll cling to the warmth of your hand. I'll do anything to help you understand, and I'll love you more than anybody can. And the wind will whisper your name to me. Little birds will sing along. Leaves will bow down when you walk by. And the wind will whisper your name to me. Little birds will sing along in time. Leaves will bow down when you walk by. And morning bells will chime. Yes, they'll chime. Another nice song here. Goodbye again. It's 5 o'clock this morning, and the sun is on the rise, frosting on the window pane, and sorrow in your eyes. The stars are fading quietly, night is nearly gone, and so you turn away from me, and tears begin to come, and it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? It seems a shame to leave you now. You lay so soft and warm. I long to lay me down again and hold you in my arms. I long to kiss your tears away and give you back your smile. But other voices beckon me, and for a little while it's goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? Goodbye again. Goodbye again, as if you didn't know. Goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me why we always fight and I have to go. Leaving you is a shame. You lay so soft and warm. I long to lay me down again and hold you in my arms. I long to kiss your tears away and give you back your smile. But other voices beckon me, and for a little while it's goodbye again. Goodbye again, if you didn't know. It's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me why we always fight when I have to go. If your hours are empty now, who am I to blame? Do you think if I were always here, our love would be the same? And is it time we have is worth the time alone? But lying by your side is the greatest peace I've ever known. What words, beautiful words. But you see, John Denver was an artist, and he was always on the road. Now, his wife Annie was the type of woman that probably didn't have confidence in herself, and maybe she needed somebody around all the time. But he couldn't do that. He was an artist, and that's the thing about people that are in show business. What they do is their life, and you can't take that away from them. But he loved his wife very much. But you see, a lot of these songs have to do with the way his marriage was taking place. So, okay, let's get on with it. I think we'll have John singing now with me.
He was
Born in the summer of his 27th year,
coming home
to a place he'd never been before.
He left
yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found a key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away,
on the
the road and hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, and he doesn't really care.
It keeps
Changing fast,
It
life belongs. But the call of Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it raining fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is soft in a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountain, he saw the clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. And he lost a friend but kept his memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His sight has turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. And the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it raining fire in the sky. You can talk to God and listen to casual supply. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend. But they tried to tear the mountain down to bring a couple more people, more scars upon the land. And the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poorer man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it raining fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire and everybody high. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado, 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 Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. Where the Walker runs down on the Carson Valley Plain, there lived a maiden, Darcy Farrell was her name. The daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she. The sweetest flower that I bloomed o'er the range. Her voice was as sweet as sugar candy.
Where the Walker
runs down on the Carson Valley Plain. There lives a maiden, Darcy Farrell was her name. The daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she. Sweetest flower that I bloomed o'er the rain. Her voice was as sweet as sugar cane. Her touch was as soft as a bed of goose down. Her eyes shone bright like a pretty light. Shine in the night out of Carrington town. She was courted by young Vandermeer. Fine lad was he, as I am to hear. He gave her silver rings and lacy things. Promised to wear before the snows came that year. Her pony did stumble and she did fall. Dying touched the hearts of us one and all. Young Vandy in his pain put a bullet through his brain. Buried them together as the snows began to fall. Where the Walker runs down on the Carson Flint Valley Plain, there lived a maiden, Darcy Brown was her name. Daughter of old Dundee, and a fair one was she. Sweetest flower that I bloomed o'er the range.
They say
Darcy, where Truckee runs through. They say of her beauty in Virginia City too. At dusky sundown, her name they drink around. Young Vandy, whose love was true. At dusky sundown, to her name they drink around. And to young Vandy, whose love was true. Beautiful song.
it's 5 o'clock
This morning and the sun is on the rise.
There's
Frosting on the window pane and sorrow in your eyes.
The
Stars are fading quietly. Night is nearly gone. So you turn away from me, and tears begin to come,
and it's
goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again.
As
If you didn't know it's goodbye again.
And I
Wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go?
It seems a
Shame to leave you now. You lay so soft and warm. I long to lay me down again and hold you in my arms. I long to kiss your tears away and give you back your smile. But other voices beckon me, and for a little while, it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again.
As if
You didn't know it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? I have to go see some friends mine. Some that I don't know, some who aren't familiar with my name. It's something that's inside of me, not hard to understand. It's anyone who listens to me sing. If your hours are empty now, who am I to blame? You think if I were always here, our love would be the same. As it is, the time we have is worth the time alone. And lying by your side, the greatest peace I've ever known. And it's goodbye again. I'm sorry that I'm leaving you. Goodbye again. As if you didn't know. It's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we have to fight when I have to go? You see, he had to go. He was an artist. That's what his life was. Music was his life. And that's a lot of things that Annie couldn't get through her head. But anyway, he loved her very much. Very much. Well, here's a little reminder of what's to come, and it's called Winter. It's getting colder, gray and white, winter all around. I'm getting older, all this snow is trying to get you down. There's a fire in the corner slowly dying. Sometimes I just don't feel like going on. Yet I know it's more than worth the waiting for another chance to see the summer sun on me. There's a fire in the corner slowly dying. Sometimes I just don't feel like going on. Yet I know it's more than worth the waiting for another chance to see the summer sun. Whoa. Come on, shine on me. Come on. All right. Well, I tried on that one. How about San Antonio Roads? Deep within my heart lies a melody, the song of old San Antone, where in dreams I live with a memory, beneath the stars all alone. It was there I found beside the Alamo, enchantment strange as the blue up above, a moonlit path that only she would know. Still hears my broken song of love, moon in all your splendor, only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own broken heart. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. For the moon that passed by the Alamo, the rose of San Antonio. Deep within my heart, like a melody, a song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. Moon in all your splendor, hear only my heart, call back my rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. For the moon that passed by the Alamo and rose my rose of San Antonio. My rose of San Antonio. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll try to get a little bit of Annie's song.
You
Fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my love to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. Well, that song was for Annie. He wrote that song to show you how much he loved her. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for watching me. This is the old lamplighter saying thanks a lot. I wish you peace, health, happiness, and love. Watch the movie. Goodbye.